And both Mr. Sanchez and Mr. Landell were sworn, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, let's go on the record. This is cause number 2021 CR 3669, the state of Texas versus Thomas Richard Randall. Attorneys for the record.
Travis Rodriguez for the state of Texas.
Valdez for Mr. Randall.
Mr. Randall is appearing by video conference from the Bexar County Jail. Oh, sorry, not from the Bexar County Jail. You're on bond. Mr. Randall, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Full name from the record, for the record.
Full name for the record, Thomas Richard Randall.
Mr. Randall, on the screen, I have the true bill of indictment that was filed in your case. It alleges the offense of evading arrest or detention in a motor vehicle. It also alleges a repeat offender enhancement allegation. State, how are we going to proceed?
Your Honor, the state moves to waive and abandon the repeat offender enhancement allegation and proceed on the indictment as a third-degree felony.
No objections, Your Honor.
A third-degree felony is punishable by confinement. Mr. Randall, in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the institutional division for any period between 2 and 10 years confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies?
Yes, I do.
You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine all the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those?
Yes, ma'am.
When you signed the document that I have on the screen called the court's admonishments and defendants waivers, what you're telling me is that you're going to give up those rights that we just talked about. Is that what you intend to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
I am.
If you are not a citizen, I'm still required to tell you that a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Mr. Randall, are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
I am.
Mr. Maurer, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him?
You said Maurer, Valdez?
Mr. Valdez, I'm sorry.
Yes, he does, Your Honor.
And I see Mr. Maurer moving his mouth like he's trying to answer, but he's muted. Mr. Valdez, has your client been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
In your opinion, is he mentally competent to waive his rights and enter into a plea?
In my opinion, he is.
I will accept the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. Mr. Randall, on the screen, I have the agreement that you made in this case. I'm going to go over it with you, and then I want you to tell me if this is your understanding of the agreement. It is an application for deferred adjudication, and it is opposed. So basically, the punishment to be assessed is 6 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. You are applying for probation on this case. The state is opposed. The state will dismiss in consideration of your plea to pending felonies. One is a possession of a controlled substance, one is a theft enhanced. The state will also dismiss the DWI case. We're going to do a TAP evaluation and return April 28th for sentencing. Is that your understanding of the agreement that you made?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Valdez, is that your understanding?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, is that your understanding?
It is the state's understanding, Your Honor.
Mr. Randall, what is your plea to the charge of evading arrest in the motor vehicle? Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you entering a plea of no contest because you have talked about this matter with your attorney and you believe it's in your best interest to do so?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone forced you to enter a plea today?
Am I being forced? No, ma'am.
Or offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
I will accept the plea of no contest. I find the plea is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
State offers in evidence State's Exhibit 1, and all of its attachments pending any objections.
No objections, Your Honor.
Case one is admitted. Mr. Valdez, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914 in this case?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Find the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. Give me just a few minutes to review the evidence, and then I'll be back on the record. Mr. Randall, the sentencing date is April 28th, and you are required to appear in person. That is an in-person sentencing date, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let's go back on the record, please. I do find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt. I will make no other findings. I'll see you back here on April 28th. And probation, this will be a PSI and a tap.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Go into the breakout room, Mr. Randall, with the probation. They're gonna give you some instructions. Thank you, Mr. Valdez. Good to see
May I
you.
be excused? I gotta go to another court.
Mr. Valdez, not Mr. Maurer.
Yes, thank you, Judge.
I'll be mistaken for Robert Valdez anytime. We're about the same height.
Yes,
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
I just want to sign in. I was a bit late.
Okay, Mr. Garcia, your case is going to be transferred to a different court because you apparently, there is a co-defendant in this case that has a case there. So it's going to get transferred there. You need to stay in touch with your attorney.
Okay, thank you.
I haven't seen him this morning, but you need to stay in touch with him, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Let's go on the record on Corey Sanchez. Mr. Langua, don't leave. I need to speak to you, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Miss Carrington is my client. My understanding is that she was in a mental hospital in Austin this week. And I think she's going to be going home next day or two. That's the only update I have on it.
Did they give you any paperwork? Can anybody in the hospital call me?
I just have it from her father, her grandfather.
And from the GPS officer.
Father, and say I'm gonna forfeit bond if I don't have something that's.
I believe the GPS officer has some knowledge on it, more than I have.
Okay, I will have to get a hold of the GPS officer. I'll recall it for a week or two once I talk to the PSI, to the GPS officer.
Okay,
But if that's all you have, I'll have to call the GPS officer.
and then I may need to do a evaluation on her if somebody can give me some information that she's got some problems.
Okay, let me talk to them. If there's any issues, Richard, I'll call you back.
Okay, that'll work, Judge.
Thank you.
May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Judge, may I approach?
What's going on?
Judge, on Noel Lopez, we have a deal worked out. Can I recall this for tomorrow? I need to be in court in about an hour in person, and I'm about an hour away.
I can do Friday, not tomorrow. Friday.
Okay, we can do Friday via Zoom.
Yeah, Friday on Zoom.
Okay, thank you, Judge, and I'll get the paperwork taken care of with Gretchen.
Is it on both cases or just Lopez?
Lopez right now, Gretchen. I need to get a breakout room with Eugene Rubio right now.
Okay, can you email me Lopez's email address so that I can send you the paperwork?
Yes, I'll get that to you.
Mr. Acevedo, can you email me as well so that I can send my portion?
No, sir, I can't. Yes, I will. Got you.
Did you say you wanted a breakout room?
Yes, with Eugene Rubio, please.
Gretchen? Is she still here?
Yes, ma'am.
The writ hearing is Thursday. Does that change anything?
No, it'll just, I mean, we could potentially, if the jury's still deliberating, like if maybe we could, they could be deliberating while you're doing that hearing. I mean, I don't know where exactly we'll be.
Okay.
But yeah, that might actually be better than we wouldn't be just taking the day off.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Keep it. Let's go on the record on Corey Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez, go ahead and unmute yourself. You can hit the space bar and it will unmute you, I think. I'm also going to send you a message. Do you see the screen where it's telling you to unmute? There you go. 2021 CR 10556, the state of Texas versus Corey Anthony Sanchez. Attorneys, please make your announcements for the record.
In Texas.
Dark straight hair. Young.
I'm sorry. Robert Maurer for the
Mr. Sanchez, there's a lot of noise in the background, so I'm gonna mute you while you're not talking. Denise, do you want to announce?
Denise Harrison for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Mr. Maurer.
Robert Maurer for defendant, Judge.
Mr. Sanchez is appearing by video conference from the Bexar County Jail. Mr. Sanchez, now go ahead and unmute yourself and then go ahead and tell me your full name for the record.
Corey Anthony Sanchez.
Okay. On the screen, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
On the screen, I have the true bill of indictment that was filed in your case. Alleges offense of aggravated robbery. Do you understand the charge that you have today?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we proceeding as charged?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Sanchez, that's a first degree felony. It is punishable by confinement, Department of Criminal Justice, the institutional division for any period between 5 to 99 years or life confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand what the law says is the range of punishment for this type of offense?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you, and you have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
When you sign the document that I have on the screen, what you're telling me is that you are going to give up those rights. Is that what you intend to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this that I'm showing you at the bottom of the page?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
If you are not a citizen, I'm still required to tell you a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Mr. Sanchez, are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him?
Yes.
Hang on, Robert. Go ahead.
My client does.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
Yes.
In your opinion, is he mentally competent to waive his rights and enter into a plea?
He is.
I will accept the waiver and make it part of the record. Mr. Sanchez, on the screen, I have the plea bargain agreement that you made in this case. I'm going to go over it with you, and then I want you to tell me if this is your understanding of the agreement. The agreement is a cap of 10 opposed. So what that means is that you are applying for deferred adjudication. You and the state have agreed that whatever punishment I decide, whether it's prison time to do or deferred adjudication, I cannot go higher than 10 years. Well, I can go as much as 10 years on deferred and 10 years on prison time, if that's one or the other, whatever I pick for now, right? Then there's a $1,500 fine and affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. The state is going to dismiss the 2 other robberies that you have pending. There's to be no contact with Sebastian Lopez, Gerardo Leal, Joseph Avila. We're going to do a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service, and no possession of firearms as a condition of your probation. Is that your understanding, Mr. Sanchez? Is that the understanding you have of the agreement that you made?
Yes, ma'am.
Mauer?
Yes, Judge.
State? Ms. Hurston?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Do you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. Mr.
Okay.
What is your plea to the charge of aggravated robbery? Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you entering a plea of no contest because you have talked about this matter with your attorney and you believe it's in your best interest to do so?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
Oh, that one?
Are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
What do you mean by that?
Are you doing it because you want to do it? Is anybody?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing it because I want to do it.
Mr. Sanchez, has anyone forced you to enter a plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
They don't know.
Rights? Plea of no contest. I find the state to tender its plea proof.
Judge, you're cutting out real bad.
Let me mute him. The problem is, hang on, you're muted now. Stay muted, Mr. Sanchez, because it breaks up when you're not muted. I will accept the plea of no contest. I find it's voluntarily made and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
State's Exhibit 1 with attachments, Your Honor, pending any objections for defense counsel.
There are none.
States 1 is admitted. Mr. Bauer, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914 in this case?
I am, Judge.
I will sign the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. Do we need to order any evaluations besides the TAP and the PSI, Mr. Bauer?
Judge, maybe a mental health evaluation might be appropriate.
Let's do all of them, Bianca. TAP, PSI, DDRF. I'm still going to set them for April 28th and see how far we can get.
Yes, ma'am.
Hang tight.
No, she said stay muted.
Can I get a breakout room with Gretchen, please?
Let's go back on the record. I do find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt. I will make no other findings. And I will reset this matter for April 28th for a TAP evaluation, PSI, and a DDRF evaluation. Mr. Sanchez, I need you to go in a breakout room with my probation officer so she can set up all those things, okay? Okay, we'll see you then.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pull up all the paperwork on Robert Rodriguez. Does anybody need to announce on their case?
Judge, on Eugene Rubio, I conferred with Gretchen. We got an offer. Can we please get recalled 1 week to decide if we're taking that?
No, I'll give him till Friday.
Okay, Judge, I'll be there on Friday.
Okay, Friday. Thank you.
Every day.
You too. Anyone else need to announce while I'm pulling out paperwork?
Mr. Garza, are you on here?
I saw Ed Garza. I don't see him anymore.
I see Ed's iPad. I'm wondering if that's him.
I do see Ed's iPad. Yes. Mr. Sanchez, go in the breakout room. Okay, so on Robert Rodriguez, he's going to plead on 2704, and the rest are going to be dismissed, correct?
Yes, Judge. The only
Judge.
thing I noticed is the NITMAG 645915 isn't in the plea bargain page, but you did get a NITMAG rejection page for it.
My bad.
Yes.
Of course.
Correct. Okay, so let me just get the indictment and I'll be ready. What's, Mr. McCrum, what are we doing with your client, with Roel?
You should have paperwork, Judge.
I do, I have it. I'll call that one next.
Thank you.
Mr. Rodriguez been sworn?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. Go on the record. This is cause number 2020. CR, whoops, wrong one, sorry. CR 2704, the state of Texas versus Robert Rodriguez. Attorneys, please make your announcements for the record.
Gretchen Plater for the state.
Stephen Gilmore for defendant.
Mr. Rodriguez is appearing from the Bexar County Jail on video conference. Mr. Rodriguez, can you unmute yourself and tell me your full name?
Robert Rodriguez.
Thank you. On the screen, I have the true bill of indictment that was filed in the case that we're going to proceed on. We are proceeding on which count, state?
Count one.
Count one is possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. So that's a second degree felony. And that is punishable, Mr. Rodriguez, by confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the institutional division, for any period between 2 to 20 years confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
When you sign the document that I have on the screen called the court admonishments and the waiver of rights, what you're telling me is that you're going to give up those rights that I just explained to you. Is that what you intend to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this your electronic signature, Mr. Rodriguez?
It is, yes.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
I am.
If you citizen, I'm still required to tell you that a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Mr. Rodriguez, are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Gilmore, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
He has.
Your opinion, is he mentally competent to waive his rights and enter into a plea?
He is, Your Honor.
I will accept the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. Mr. Rodriguez, the plea bargain that you made is on the screen, and I'm going to go over it with you. The agreement is for punishment to be assessed at 2 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division. There is no fine. There is no applications for probation. The state is going to run this matter concurrent with 627-315, 661-345, and 645-881. The state is going to dismiss 4 cases. Those cause numbers are 664-974, 667-969, 2021 CR 8793, 2021 CR 8792, and it's not on the plea bargain page, but I believe also Nightmag 645915. Is that correct, State?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Rodriguez, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Gilmore, is that your understanding?
It is, Judge, and just for the record on the cases that are run concurrent, it's our understanding that those cases will be times, or the state is recommending those cases be time served when I get him sent over to jail court.
Okay. I will make a notation on the docket sheet. Mr. Rodriguez, what is your plea to the charge of possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams? Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Are you entering a plea of guilty because you have talked about this matter with your attorney and you believe it's in your best interest to do so?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Anyone forced you to enter a plea?
No.
Has anyone offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
I will accept the plea of guilty. I find the plea is voluntarily made. I'm sorry, did you say guilty or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
I wrote no contest, but it is guilty. I do find that the plea of guilty is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
Could offer States Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
No objection, Judge.
States 1 is admitted. Gilmore, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914?
I am, Your Honor, and I think I've signed the discovery acknowledgement.
Yes, you have. I will sign the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. I'm going to go off screen so I can read the evidence, and I'm going to sign all the dismissals at this time. So give me, I should have 5 dismissals, correct, Denise or Gretchen? Yeah, I should have 5.
I have an email for 5 of them.
Yes.
You would say the leadership. She's a champion of the fight.
Let's go back on the record, please. I do find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt, and I will find you guilty of count 1. Possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams. And I will assess punishment at 2 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division. You do get credit for the time you have been in custody on this case. Mr. Rodriguez, this is a plea bargain case. I did follow your plea bargain agreement, so you do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have also dismissed the 5 cases that I had dismissals for. So you just have to go take care of your misdemeanors. Thank you, Stephen, for taking care of this.
No problem. Happy to do it. And just for the record, I think he has 62 days credit on this cause.
Okay, we'll make sure to correct on the.
That's correct, Judge.
Thank you.
And that's all I got. May I be excused, Judge?
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Appreciate y'all.
If Platas is a plea, I don't have paperwork, but I'll double check one more time.
You said on Platas, Your Honor?
Roel.
I think we should be ready on Roel, Your Honor, whenever the court is.
Yeah, and that's the one I was going to call next.
Very good.
3.
It looks like Platas is out at the jail, Your Honor.
And tell them Platas needs to find his paperwork. Where's his attorney?
Hey, Jerry, your guy, Mr. Platas needs to sign his paperwork. The court's paperwork is also stuck at the jail iPad.
I understand, but let's explain it to Mr. Platas.
Can you guys go to breakout room and take care of that, please? We're going to call the jail on our end.
Thank you. And I should probably go over the paperwork with him too.
Hey, Lance, this is Ed Garza. I'm back on again. Can I have a breakout room with Denise?
Yes, sir. It's breakout room number 2.
Okay, thank you.
Lance, are you supposed to be at that roundtable meeting?
Yes, Judge. I told Donna I'm not going to make it because we're here.
Do you want to go while I take the plea?
I think Anna was going to be there. So
Okay.
as long as one of us is there, I think it's fine.
All right. Mr. Roel. Where's Mr. Roel?
He's right there, Judge.
Oh, I see you. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm all right.
Okay, let's get going on your case. David, let's go on the record. Mr. Cortez, after this plea, I want to visit with you, please. All right, let's go on the record. This is cause number 2021 CR 5313, the state of Texas versus Brian Roel. Attorney, for the record.
Travis Rodriguez for the state of Texas.
Scott, you're muted.
I'm sorry, Judge. There was a couple guys walking by that were real noisy. What was the question?
Announcements for the record.
Oh, I'm sorry. Scott McCrum for Brian Rowell.
And Your Honor, I think we're actually appearing and going to enter a plea on a separate cause number.
Ah.
It will be 2021 CR 5315.
Yes, so for purposes of the record, this is gonna be 5315, not 1. Thank you, State. Okay, cause number 2021 CR 5315. Mr. Rowell is appearing by video conference from the Bexar County Jail. Go ahead and tell me your full name.
Brian Allen Rao.
This indictment alleges in count 1 the offense of possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams, and count 2 is possession, same substance, same quantity. How are we going to proceed, State?
Honor, state moves to waive and abandon count 1 of the indictment, proceed on count 2 of the indictment as a second-degree felony.
Mr. Roel, the second-degree felony is punishable by confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division, for any period between 2 and 20 years confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Range of punishment?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those?
Yes, ma'am.
When you sign the document that I have on the screen called the court admonishments and defendants waivers, what you're telling me is you're going to give up those rights. Is that what you intend to do this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Electronic signature here at the bottom of this page.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
If you were not a citizen, I'm still required to tell you a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Mr. Roel, are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. McCrum, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him?
He does.
Oh, I didn't hear. I don't know anything about it.
Any defenses?
He has.
Those might be in his office.
In your opinion, is he mentally competent to waive his rights and enter into a plea?
He is.
I will accept the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. I'll answer you in, hang on a minute. Well, I'm going to finish this plea at least. All right, Mr. Roel, on the screen, I have the plea bargain agreement that you made in this case. It calls for prosecution to proceed on count 1. Punishment will be assessed at 5 years confinement in the Texas.
Count two, Judge.
I'm sorry, count 2. I apologize. Punishment will be assessed at 5 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division. There are no applications for probation. The state is going to dismiss 4 cases. The 3 indicted felonies, 2021 CR 5395, 5314, 5313, 2021 CR 9497, and NIGhtMag 645177. Is that your understanding of the agreement, Mr. Roel?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor. It's actually 5 felonies, but you listed them also, yes.
Oh, I forgot 5313. Okay. State, is that your understanding?
It is the state's understanding, Your Honor.
What is your plea to count 2, Mr. Roel? Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you entering this plea of no contest because you've talked to Mr. McCrum about your cases and you believe that this is in your best interest?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am. Doing it.
Go ahead.
I'm doing it freely.
Has anyone forced you to enter a plea today
No, ma'am.
or offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
I will accept the plea of no contest. I do find the plea is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
State offers in evidence State's Exhibit 1 and all of its attachments pending any objections.
No objection.
State's 1 is admitted. Mr. McCrum, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914?
Yes, I am.
I will sign the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. Give me just a minute, please.
Yes. Just yeah, that's it. That's all.
All right, let's go back on the record on Roel. Mr. Roel, I do find that the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt. And I'm going to find you guilty of the offense of possession. That's count 2, possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. I will sentence you to 5 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division. I have already signed all of the dismissals that were tendered in this case. Travis, did you send me those? Now that I think about it, I don't think I signed it.
That they haven't been signed yet, but yes, they were in your queue right now, Judge. I can send some reminders.
No, don't, let me refresh, because a lot of, I just have to refresh.
Sure.
Yes, so I will sign all the dismissals that were tendered in this case, Mr. Roel. This was a plea bargain case. I did follow your plea bargain agreement. So what that means is that you do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I will sign the trial court certification indicating that, and you are excused. So I will sign all of those dismissals. You shouldn't have anything else pending in this court. Thank you, you're excused.
Scott, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
Will I get all my property back, like my jewelry and my stuff like that from both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
They didn't move to keep any of that, so you're getting that back.
All right. Thank you, Scott, and thank you, Judge.
Good luck.
Take care.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Scott. Mr. Cortez, can you join me in the breakout room? Lance, can you move them to room 7? Let me get announcements from everyone else. I think everyone else is gonna have to come back after lunch. So, Mr. Hang on, Mr. Ana Adriana Campillo, what is the status?
Judge, we've conferred, but my client still wants a trial.
I'm gonna set her for May 2nd.
May the 2nd? Yes, ma'am. May I be excused? She should be logged on.
Logged on, she's excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
So Platas is the only plea left that I have from this morning's docket. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. It's still at the jail.